So, cereal is in the system. Breakfast of champions. Not really, but we just have so much to do today. We have a flight tomorrow morning at 7:30 to the Bahamas. I'll tell you more about that, but that is an early flight. That means we got to be up at like 5, which is way too early for me. So we got to run some errands. Got to shoot up to Barnes & Noble. I want to grab this book so I have something to read on the flight. Trips are always a little bit, not stressful, but I feel like the day before, I'm always like trying to jam pack all this stuff. No pun intended. We have to pack also. So a lot of stuff to do. Quick note, I know that I told you guys the next time you saw me, I was going to be over the crystal clear Bohemian ocean water. But the way this vlogging thing works, it kind of throws the schedule off because, you know, Tuesday's video is actually Wednesday and Wednesday. See, that's what we shoot on Wednesday gets shown on Thursday, and what we shoot on Thursday gets shown on Friday, etc., etc. So the next time you see me now, the next time you see me on YouTube, I'll be in the Bahamas. I think I said that right. Leg out. Right as I was about to leave, the homie Brandon Edler over at Finish Line gave me a call, so let's see what's up.
That shoot Miami I'm talking about, it is on.
Wow, dope, very dope.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Thanks, Fuller.
Yeah, appreciate you, man.
Oh, also, I think you should have some Adidas coming today, too. Hope you like them.
Perfect. Brandon Edler, man, super good dude. Has given my brother and I a ton of opportunities, even when the channel was much smaller. Not just us, he's given a lot of sneaker YouTube guys a lot of opportunities, man. So shouts to him for, you know, believing in us and believing in the vision and giving us these opportunities. And again, the opportunities that we do get are because of you guys as well. You know what I mean? Because, you know, without you guys watching the videos and supporting the way you do, you know, it just wouldn't happen. It wouldn't make sense for these brands, you know, to reach out to us to do this stuff. So that was about a photo shoot in Miami in a couple weeks. So excited about that. Stay tuned. Obviously, again, with this vlog stuff, it's so cool because we can take you along with us and kind of experience the whole thing together. So, man, just really excited. 2017 is starting off awesome. And this is, I said it on Twitter, I've said it on Instagram, I've said it on video. 2017 is our year. Let's get it. The problem with Barnes & Noble is you go in there and 3.5 hours later, you realize that you have other stuff to do that day. What are your thoughts on Barnes & Noble?
Good store. Good business.
Good business. Lacoste shirt. Fancy things?
Fancy things.
Bed Bath & Beyond, I don't know if there will be time. Raindrop, drop top, drone boys up on your block. Look at this book, Sweet Southern Bad Boy. I feel like this guy has like a Nicolas Cage accent, or the author narrating has a Nicolas Cage accent. His tan skin glistened in the sunlight as his Jenny Mae cooked a beef stew broth in the barn kitchen. They got a kitchen in the barn. Steve Zissou. If you don't know this man, you need to watch some more movies. Bill Murray, the God. We are back in the lab and we have an awesome sneaker package. The packaging on these is crazy. These are from Adidas. I love when brands go all out like this on the packaging, and I like it even more when those brands send us a pair. These are awesome. It all started from a milk crate. How dope is that? The funny thing is, me and my brother's story isn't really that much different from that. We used to shoot on a trash can. We didn't even put it on a wall or anything. It was just one of those big industrial trash cans, and we would shoot for hours on it back in the day. So I can definitely relate to this right here. When you have basketball fever, you shoot on absolutely anything. When you have that in your veins, it is fire at will. If you're open, you shoot it. It could be a trash can, a milk crate, a laundry basket. It could be anything. If you are open, hand down, man down. This box really is crazy though. Let's open this up. Wow, so cool, man. Look at all of this. For starters, you got a little card right here with some literature. Also, a lot of you know Dame raps. So here's the mixtape. Headphones, as you can see, not too shabby at all. And then you have a notepad that you can write your rhymes down in. Hot bars. I might turn into Eminem from 8 Mile right now. Enough with all of the gizmos and gadgets though. Let's take a look at the sneakers. Bam! The Adidas Dame Lillard 3. I am very interested in hooping in these. What's funny is me and my brother were just talking about this sneaker and how we wanted a pair, and then today they show up. We had no idea they were on the way either. It was a complete surprise. Definitely happy to have them. Now whenever I get a performance sneaker, I like to do a quick overview like this. I know some people don't want to wait 2 or 3 weeks for a performance review to come out, and that really is how long they take, because we really got to play in them a lot in order to give you guys just a full and thorough performance review. But we can discuss the tech. Tech can become pretty predictable, so you can get a really good idea of how a shoe is going to play on court. So I just want to talk about these a little bit tech-wise and just give you my initial thoughts on them. Right off the bat, one of the coolest features on the shoe, probably the thing I'm most excited about, honestly, is the lacing setup. Peep all those holes. There's 4 different rows. Yeah, 4 rows, 3, 2, 1. So this was specifically requested by Dame, and what that does, as you can see, is that allows you to kind of customize the fit. And I think anytime in performance sneakers, anytime you can make it more of a customizable experience, it's just better, because people's feet are different, they're shaped different, different sizes, all kinds of stuff. People like different fits. Some people play with a much looser fit. Some people choke their feet to absolute death. So this is going to allow you to really lace up and really have it be kind of a one-to-one fit. At least I think it is. And I think that's really dope. The upper is a mesh fuse, and it feels pretty good. I think this is, sometimes when it's just mesh, it doesn't have quite enough structure to it. They're not very durable, especially if you're, playing outdoors a lot. You drag that toe or something or whatever, and it just completely shreds it up. So I think that it's going to be a pretty nice mix of durability, support, security, but then also not overly restrictive. So, and Adidas has been doing a great job with that in general. And that's something I personally value. That's something that I prioritize pretty high, is finding that balance between kind of free-feeling but support and durable at the same time. The traction on the shoe is always a question mark, honestly. It's very hard to know how a shoe is going to hold up or going to perform in that area until you put them to the test on different surfaces. But, you know, I mean, what can you say? Oh, the traction, it looks good. You know, it really just depends. Traction isn't an area that I've been having trouble with lately. I think that, you know, most brands on most sneakers have been doing a pretty damn good job in the traction department. So, you know, we'll see as far as this goes. But yeah, that's like kind of like the one super variable, if you will. This is a bounce midsole, and it feels like it's going to be good. Just pressing on the side of it, it's not quite as soft as what Boost would be, but it's definitely pretty soft, and it's pretty thick as well. So I think that it's going to provide really good impact protection, and it slims down as it moves towards the front. So definitely, you know, like I just did the Kyrie's, and there was like no impact protection at all in that sneaker, and you know that's an issue, especially for me. That's an issue. But I think these are going to be good in that regard, and I'm always excited. Impact protection is my #1 priority. So whenever it's a basketball sneaker and I know that that impact protection is going to be good, it's always exciting. So impact protection wise, expect these to be nice. I almost forgot the fit on these is, I don't know. Let us see. Let me try these on real quick. Almost forgot. It's not a bad looking shoe, right?
No, it's cool.
Okay, the fit. So let me grab this other one. So the right sneaker is on my foot as we speak, and fit-wise, it's a funny Adidas fit me funny. Do you agree? Adidas are a little bit of a funny fit, like the Harden, and so the fit. It's a little bit tight. It's a little bit narrow through the midfoot, through the middle area there. Not crazy, but it's definitely a little bit narrow, and it's a little bit long. I feel like a lot of Adidas are fitting like that. It fits kind of similar to the Harden. I would say the closest comparison would be the Harden. That's kind of how it fits to me. It's a little bit long, maybe like a half size long, but I don't know that I would want to size down because then I think it might be too tight on the sides. I don't know. It's definitely not a true to size fit for me. So yeah, the fit is a little bit awkward right off the bat. A little bit long, a little bit narrow. I think it's a nice sneaker. I love what Adidas has been doing in the basketball department lately. Much improved in like the last year or so compared to previous years. I mean, I think they've really stepped it up in the basketball department. The fit is a little bit funny. I'm excited about the lacing. I'm excited about the impact protection. I like the materials they used. So, you know, we'll see. Gonna be playing in these. Now, I have something coming up. I have a very, I guess I might as well just tell them now, right? About the Bahamas trip.
Sure.
I have a very minor surgery coming up, but it's not actually gonna keep me out that long. So maybe I'll be able to hoop in these and bring you guys the performance review. If not, then Buckets will do it. You know, he'll hoop in them and he'll give you guys the rundown. A lot of people have been asking for that anyway. So we'll see. If I'm not able to do these quick enough, then Esquire will take the reins and take you guys home. But excited to hoop in them. Thank you for watching. We appreciate you. Another video tomorrow, so stay tuned. I'm telling you, a new video every single day, Monday through Friday. If you are not subscribed, if you like sneakers, if you like dope shit, if you like what we're doing, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything. New video 5 days a week. Tomorrow we are in the Bahamas. I will see you there. Buckets, anything to add?
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys? Hey, the video's over, man. We're leaving.
See you guys soon.
See you soon in the Bahamas. Thank you, guys. We appreciate you. And we're out of here.